match up well. So let me talk to you about why Lely is the undisputed #1 team as I predicted in the preseason, and why I like them overall. I think ultimately they're going to go unchallenged because they're just too explosive. Brady Quinn, again, what was he? 13 out of 14, 13 out of 50, 315 yards, 5 touchdown passes. I mean, he was throwing it to people sitting in the stands for touchdowns, okay? I mean, they had guys running open left and right against, granted, it's a lesser team, Golden Gate is decimated, coaches coming and going there, players coming and going there. So you take it with a grain of salt, but they did what they were supposed to by putting 60-plus points up against an inferior opponent in the first half. So, and again, my man Nino Brown, my man Nino, I said Nino Brown because of New Jack City. But Nino, that running back, fooling everybody, switching his numbers and everything like that, running in number 15 last week. What he had, 4 or 5 rushes, 3 touchdowns, 100-plus yards, just too dynamic. My man Ty Collins, like I said, they got the 2 most dynamic players, on the football field. And what does Lely do? They go and get quietly the second best receiver in all of Collier County. They got that kid Romeo from Aubrey Rogers who quietly put up a band last year for Aubrey Rogers. And I was told by somebody, in that program that he's going to go back-to-back with bands. He's going to put another band up this year. So he's wide receiver #1. And then you got the tight end running loose, and you got 3-4 other dynamic wide receivers, on that football team. So without a doubt, Lely's my undisputed #1 team, after the first week of football here in Collier County, Southwest Florida. And they're just going to run roughshod. Let's keep it a buck. Nobody's going to challenge this team here. So as I look at it, as I'm getting ready to close up this video, Lely, as I predicted in this summer, they're going to beat Naples, and they're going to get that Coconut Bowl. They're going to get that win the Coconut Bowl after, I believe, 14 years. But I think it's going to come down to, and I couldn't have predicted this until I saw the team, and I'll get to see Naples up close this Friday. But I think it's going to come down to Lely and Immokalee, because I like Immokalee to beat the #3 team, Naples, this year. And so that's the way I'm looking at it right now. Through week 1, Lely, unchallenged, undisputed. Nobody around here is going to be able to touch that team, and they're not even getting started. I mean, if you figure offense lags behind defense, and now the defense is starting to make plays, and you got that old number 5-0 holding down middle linebacker flying around, look like he wants to revert to somebody that is a heat-seeking missile and later would anytime he get to the football. Shout out to you, Aiden, for putting up them big hits and posting them. But he's always been a fierce middle linebacker. But now that the defense has gotten a little bit better and the offense has gotten even better than what they were last year, nobody's going to be able to hang with Lely. It's just a matter of how many points they're going to beat you by. Don't be surprised if they put 100 points on a team this year. The only thing that stopped them from doing it in week 1 is the weather, okay? Because that football team couldn't slow them down.